Alright, I said I was going to do this in videos sometime earlier this month on the NFL teams on the rise, and this, of course, involving Carolina Panthers and Matt Rhule. So, this is why I think Matt Rhule is going to take Carolina Panthers eventually to the promised land, or at least have them as a winning, successful team. Starting out, he got a 7-year deal for $60 million, which is around $8.5 million per year. For a new head coach, never coached in the NFL before, that's a pretty good deal, especially a 7-year deal. That means they're expecting a lengthy process. That means they're going to be patient with him, basically. So, it's just going to be patience for Carolina Panthers. It's going to take a while. Usually 3 years, especially like using his college examples, like Temple and Baylor, it usually was at least a 3-year process. I'll show you. So in Temple, he coached there for 4 years. His first year, he went 2-10. Absolutely sucked. His second year, went 6-6. Mediocre. That's pretty good. His third year, went 10-4. Alright, good job. His third year, he went 10-4. Made a bowl game. First one for Temple in a while. I think he still lost it. Well, they didn't make it the season before. But like, this is kind of more of a major bowl game. Then in his fourth season, he ended up winning the bowl game. And they went 10-3. So, as you saw, after that, he got signed by Baylor. But as you saw, Temple, first year, trash. Second year, mediocre. Third and fourth year, pretty good. Then Baylor, his first year, he went 1-11. Not good. Second year, 7-6, mediocre. And then last year, went 11-3. And that's where he got signed by the Carolina Panthers for a 7-year deal for $60 million. So, basically, if you're taking this in conclusion, first year, it's not going to be too hot. It's not going to be bright. Maybe it just was college because they didn't have that much talent. But looking at the Carolina Panthers, they don't have that much talent on their team right now. Their team's not the greatest. Their defense is weak. They have some decent wide receivers in Christian McCaffrey. The offensive line still needs building up. Teddy Bridgewater, I think, will be a decent quarterback, but he's not going to be good enough to win that many games. And then in their second season, I know you're usually pretty decent. I think this is more where Teddy Bridgewater will come into play. They'll have him kind of bridge your next quarterback, maybe start like 3 or 4 games till he gets replaced, basically. And then third year, where the quarterback that they draft from that second year is actually good, there will be like 10-6, like 9-7. So there's a reason why this was a 7-year deal, and that's because they kind of expect it to be about a 3-year process before they start being on top of the NFC South, winning some games. But they do kind of expect to start winning by that 4th season, I think. And I would too. So if I had to guess like his next 3 seasons and like the Carolina Panthers records for the next 3 seasons, his first year, he's going to get between 2 and 5 wins. I'm thinking more of 2-14, probably number 1 overall pick. Or at least he'll probably get a top 3 pick, but at max he'll get a top 5 pick. His second year, I imagine he'll get between 5 and 9 wins. I imagine he'll go more 6-10, 7-9. He'll probably get a top 10 pick, but I'll put the ceiling at like top 15 pick. Maybe somehow gets 9 wins to make the wild card. His third year, between 7 and 11 wins. I imagine this is where he actually makes the playoffs the first time and gets the wild card, and I wouldn't be surprised by this at all. Then his fourth year, it will be between like 9 and 14 wins. I think this year he'll probably win the division. And call me crazy, but I think this is probably going to work out almost perfectly for Matt Rhule and the Carolina Panthers to possibly have a chance at Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, or whatever big-name quarterback could come up. Maybe it's Jamie Newman, maybe it's Derek King. I don't know, this is a pretty decent quarterback class. Probably going to do a video about that sometime here soon. So that's just my thoughts on Matt Rhule and Carolina Panthers and why I think the Carolina Panthers are just set up for the future. So if you guys agree or disagree with me, tell me why down below. If you guys think he's going to somehow do better his first year, tell me why. Also, if you guys have a suggestion for another video, make sure to put that down in the comments below. And I may end up doing it sometime here in the near future. And of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to click those links down there. It's Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and Patreon. Of course, thank you to my sponsor, FNext. It's kind of pre-workout. Basically, like, and I got free workout. And they have got some pretty good fruity flavors that I tried myself. I do blue raspberry usually for my pre-workout, and then my recoveries, the Hawaiian like fruit punch, Hawaiian shaved ice or whatever. But if click that link down below and use my code for 15% off. And of course, just make sure to keep the sports week flowing throughout the day.